Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Dan Diz. Thanks for tuning into my YouTube channel. And up next, we're going to be talking about Game of the Year nominees, but more specifically, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. Alright, so I've got another video for you here. We're going to be talking about Game of the Year nominees and PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. A lot of people are up in arms. They're kind of freaking out. You've got a lot of people saying, yeah, it's awesome. It really deserves it. And you've got a whole nother group of people saying it's not even finished. It's just this game of ongoing updates that has never seen a full release yet. And people are overreacting. I'd like to get a bit of feedback from the community because I'm interested in hearing what everybody has to say. So if you'd like to share, definitely do so in the comments section. To sort of put this into perspective, the other nominees are The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, Super Mario Odyssey, Persona 5, and Horizon Zero Dawn. So I haven't played any of those other games with the exception of Breath of the Wild. I enjoyed Breath of the Wild. I wasn't a huge fan. I didn't think it was the greatest, ever. But I thought it was really good. I enjoyed it. I played it with my girlfriend. We both had a good time playing it. Now, that being said, I do have a lot more hands-on time with PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. I've really enjoyed this game this year. It was something that really surprised me. I'm not an H1Z1 fan at all. I never really got into it. I just couldn't get into it. I don't really know. Persona 5 looks great. I haven't played it, and the same can be said for Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm interested in all of these games. It's just the one that has been most accessible for me this year has been PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. So I do have a bit of a bias. I do kind of think that it should be in there somewhat. I mean, I'm torn, right? I'm somewhere in the middle. I'm not really sure how I feel, to be honest. But I mean, the Game of the Year award says, recognizing a game that delivers the absolute best experience across all creative and technical fields. So, the real question is, does PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds sort of fit within these parameters? I mean, I guess so. There's still a lot of things that are wrong with PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. Now, they're planning on launching on Xbox One before the end of the year, as far as I know, as well as doing an official release on PC before the end of the year. That being said, I mean, that certainly does make it more of a candidate. We haven't seen that yet, so I'm still interested to see where that goes. Now, that being said, a lot of people are enjoying Super Mario Odyssey. I haven't had a chance to play it yet. I've watched some of my friends stream it. It looks great. It looks really, really fun. And once I can fully justify, and I can't just yet, once I can fully justify buying a Switch console, maybe I'll do that. But that being said, like I was saying, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds is where I've been spending a majority of my time. A lot of people, like I said, they're saying that it doesn't belong here. It's not finished. It's in this state of constant development, and it still doesn't have a final release. Okay, that's fine. It has been nominated for some other of the Game Awards as well, including Best Ongoing Game, as well as Best Multiplayer Game. That is probably where it fits best. Now, again, I don't really want to say it doesn't belong in Game of the Year, but with the description that it's giving on the website, I find myself asking, does it fit within these parameters? Does it fit this description as Game of the Year? I don't know. I'm still a little bit torn on it. I can understand both sides of the argument, That being said, Best Ongoing Game, that makes perfect sense. Awarded to a game for outstanding development of ongoing content that evolves the player experience over time. It's in there alongside a real heavy hitter in my opinion, which is Warframe, Rainbow Six Siege, Overwatch, which is a really good game, Grand Theft Auto Online, which is awesome, and Destiny 2, which is kind of, I don't know, apparently the player drop-off on that game has been just crazy numbers have stopped playing. I'm still playing it. I'm sort of working my way up, a little bit of a, noob, I guess. I'm not really hardcore grinding raids and stuff like that. I'm just sort of playing it a little bit more casually because I don't really have the time to put in on Destiny, but I have enjoyed it. And of course, PUBG, if you will. So yeah, I mean, that's the best ongoing game, and it makes perfect sense. I wouldn't be surprised if it gets that, like, hands down. That game is kind of belongs in there, and I think it'll get that award. But I think the obviously the game of the year is the most important, but there's also the best multiplayer award for outstanding online multiplayer gameplay and design, including co-op and massively multiplayer experiences. And what's that? Irrespective of gameplay, of game genre? I've never even seen that word before. What is that word? I don't know. Wow. I need to go get edumacated. I need to go edumacate myself. Anyway, best multiplayer game. We've got Fortnite, Call of Duty World War II, Splatoon 2, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Destiny 2, and PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. So that being said, I'm very interested to find out where you guys stand on the whole thing. Do you think PUBG deserves it? Do you think it doesn't deserve it at all? Do you not really care? Love to hear from you guys in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video, please click that thumbs up button and subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. As soon as they come out, click that notification button, of course. And I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I'm going to let you guys finish out this video. Went 15th here, tried to make that top 10 play, but someone came along and popped me, and I didn't get the job done. Nevertheless, thank you guys for watching. Peace.